Morning, you guys. Alrighty, we are at the Pilot Travel Center in Council Bluffs, Iowa right now. I'm ready to leave, but I am waiting on Stevens to pull away. He just got out of his truck to throw some trash away or whatever it was. Yeah, he's starting to roll now. Okay, let me make sure I clear the other hearse block there. Yep, we are good. Alrighty, what's going on today? Let me get this fixed. Right, yeah. That way you don't have to hear this thing beep buzzing at me every time I make a right turn or want to change lanes to the right or whatever. Okay, so it's time to deliver our load. It'll be that load of IV bags that we picked up at Cardinal Health, Baxter Healthcare, whatever, in Marion, North Carolina. Am I gonna have a fun time trying to get through here? Hopefully not. I got several northbound vehicles coming from the I-80 side, which is the way I want to go, ideally. Push comes to shove, it's not a big deal. I can always turn right and go over toward I-29 as well. And now I have a gap right here, well, maybe not enough of one. But now there's cars coming pretty high the other side. Go figure. Okay, looks like we're good as soon as this car over here on the right passes by. There we go. Alright. So we're going to be delivering to Cardinal Health in Omaha. So I ended up doing a 34-hour plus reset here, waiting for delivery time. It's due at 7 a.m. today. It is about 6:20, a little bit before, about 6:18 right now. It only takes about 10 minutes or so to get over there. It's only about we're only a mile away from the Nebraska line, also the Mississippi River, or Missouri River. Why am I thinking Mississippi? Mississippi's on the other side of over where Iowa and Illinois meet up. Alright, anyway, I got past the limit line before it turned red, so I'm there legally. Alright, so yeah, we're getting off at exit 450, which is only 4 miles into Nebraska, so it's real short. It's not even a 10-mile drive, so that'll be kind of nice. I'm getting this zoomed in for you guys while we're still in a good spot to do it with. Okay, it's I forgot the name of the street. It's one of the numbered streets. 50 something, I think. 53rd? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just know it's exit 450. Alright, so I was over here. Some of you guys who regularly watch my channel are familiar with a person named Carl Green. So Carl lives right here in Omaha. And now I met Carl through Scotty D67. You know, Scotty D he and I, of course, used to drive together at JCT. That's how Scotty and I know each other. And is my cruise control knob. There we go. The brake pedal switch was acting up, so I quickly stab my brake pedal and my cruise will start working. Anyway. Yeah, Carl and Scotty were friends. I'm not really sure how they became friends, but yeah, they've been friends for a while, and through that mutual connection. Yeah, let me get slid over because you ain't blocking me, dude. Because I know I need that. I need to move left over here pretty soon. I need to be in the left 3 lanes up here after we get past the US 75 split, or I think it's also 480 or whatever it is. Okay, so Anyway, he came out and met up with me over here on Sunday evening. Yeah, I got here Sunday afternoon. And this is not a really good spot to merge over because this guy here, but here we go. Yeah, as long as I'm not, yeah, see, exactly. Start drifting into my lane, and there's a possibility, I don't know, he might have been wanting over to this lane, but just being stupid and not signaling and deciding to move before he starts looking too. Possibly. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. I'll be willing to bet you he's going to come over to the right before long, though. That, or he was just distracted driving. Okay. So, yeah, we met up for our, what all we do? Oh, yeah. He picked me up, and then we went over to check out this customer. And, yeah, I kind of scouted out what, he was familiar with it, but, yeah, we ended up driving up to it and checking it out, knowing what to expect. And then we went to a place called King Kong Burgers, right down, not too far away. Now, King Kong Burgers is a fast food chain that's here in the Omaha area. I was kind of surprised. I ended up putting I did a TikTok video review of the experience there. Check it out if you haven't already been on. If you haven't already seen that video, I'll leave it at that. Overall, was not bad. So we went back over to the truck stop and hung out for a while, and then yesterday he came back over and picked me up again, and we ended up going to the Omaha Zoo and went to go visit his relatives, the monkeys. Okay, we saw a lot more than that. We had a fun time, and he and I were both having our getting old issues, though. Both of us were having back problems. I have a pinched nerve in my back right now, so that was my main issue. And a little known fact for some of you guys, on my left foot, I have what's called a claw toe. It curls down like that, so, and sometimes the cuticle, particularly on it, if I haven't cut it soon enough, let me see if I can get slid over here, because I'm going to need to get off at the next exit after 42nd. And alright, this guy looks like he's letting me over. Okay. I don't want to out to 60th Street, that's what it is. Shit. And I'm losing momentum, and this car's, come on. So these guys are camping out next to me, and I can't, dude, why can't you just back off or move over or something? You just had to be a dick and not let me over, right? There's a reason why I want over. Well, no, let's just go ahead and pass the truck and then watch. He's going to move left in a second, even though he could have just backed off, let me over, and then moved left as soon as I got by. Here's another one I want to watch. Black Honda. Let's see. Where's he going from here? Because I think the two right lanes are exit only. Yeah. Sure are. Alright, but yeah, we had a good time over there. We ended up spending over 6 hours, I think it was, at the zoo. Walking around a fair amount, and then riding that sky tram thing, and the train as well. Good time overall. But yeah, I know he was having knee issues, and then I noticed on my left foot gets a little sore because I noticed if I start feeling the claw toe hitting the ground, the bottom of my shoe too much, I start compensating by curling upward, and yeah, that kind of makes for a fun time. Now, the claw toe I didn't always have. I think I got it from running track and field when I was in high school. Alright, yeah, oh, come on, guys. So the middle the middle left turn, the middle lane is closed, so. Alright. So yeah, I used to, actually the second digit on both feet used to be claw toes because of track. Yeah, I ran hurdles in high school. And the one on the right side straightened itself back out eventually. I don't know how, but the left one still to this day goes curls downward. So it's always weird. I kind of wondered when I went through MEPS for military service. I'm surprised they didn't have. Well, I know they noticed it and said were questioning it, but surprised they didn't say you can't enlist because of this claw toe. Okay, claw toe I think happens because of a dead nerve or something to that goes specifically to that toe. I don't know for sure. I thought that's what I read before though. Kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, we had a good overall. We had a good time over here. Now, okay, so we're getting real close to the customer. I'm gonna go ahead and shit. I was supposed to turn right there. That's all right. I can go around. I can circle around. I thought it was the next street down, but it's this one that we just missed that I was supposed to turn on. So yeah, we'll just turn down this next one. That's a major road, and we can spiral our way back in via 50th. What's this? Shit. Can I turn there? No, it's not this street. It's the next one. Okay, so no right turn for over 6,000 pounds. Okay. I saw that truck sign there, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was saying. All right, so yeah, this street up here will make a left. Okay, so maybe after we make this turn here, quick little note of just some amusement, I guess. Let's see. All right, yep. All right, so kind of some amusement in a way, but also something kind of sad that people are this idiotic with some of their stuff, or ignorant. So I guess there's a hashtag or whatever on X, also known as formerly Twitter, that started trending. It's hashtag RIP Alice. Now, what the original person said it for was for. Okay. Sorry, a squirrel moment there. Just kind of odd attire for walking down the street like that. Saying do one diddy diddy dum diddy do. Alright, so anyway, RIP Alice, the original person really put it up there to for I guess some goldfish they had. But that's not what the internet thought it was. Apparently the internet thought Alice Cooper, the shock rocker, you know, very well-known shock rocker, they thought he died. Alice Cooper's alive and well. You can still see him in the Phoenix area driving his Corvette around and stuff, or the golf courses over there. It's, you know, I thought it was quite amusing. But at the same time, it's like, how sad that you instantly think that Alice just is automatically Alice Cooper when they didn't even say that the last name of the person, or it wasn't even a person. God. that tells you what kind of how sad this world's gotten now these days. Okay, so we're gonna make a left up here. Now, I did notice one thing kind of peculiar or interesting about this area here when Carl and I were running around town the other day, and that was the fact that there is a Maserati and an Alfa Romeo dealer here in like kind of an industrial area. I think it was right down this way or something. Over here down the, yeah, I think go down this way on F or something like that. I don't remember. Or was it the street I was just on? But you know, those are considered higher end vehicles, and I just usually see those kind of dealerships in areas that are more affluent communities. You know, like I could think like in California, you see the higher end stuff, like let's say like Thousand Oaks, California. Yeah, kind of over in the LA Ventura County neighborhood, whatever. That's a high-end area. You know, a lot of famous people live over there and stuff, and other rich and not so famous live over in that area. There's some other Newport Beach. Kobe Bryant used to live in Newport Beach, and you know, and it costs a lot even when to live in a shithole in Newport Beach. They got a Ferrari deal over there, if I remember right. And so, but you know, it's usually it signifies affluence when you see that. So it really threw me off. Okay, this street right here, 52nd, I can turn onto it, or I can turn on the other one. I'd rather make a left into their driveway than a right, so I'm gonna go ahead and come down here to 50th or 57th. I meant. I don't know why I said 50th. Okay, right where that crane is coming out of is where I think that's where our street is right there. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so Cardinal Healthcare, they supposedly, yeah, you're gonna need to go first, car. I think it'd be better that you just go, because this intersection's not wide enough. I'm not moving until that white Toyota goes. You go. Because I'm not moving an inch until that car's out of the way. I can't button hook this turn here. There's not enough room. Alright. See, there's no way I was going to make that turn with that car there. So, it's like better let that car go first. Alright, so now no parking on the street here, and you can see it's kind of a narrow lane here. As soon as we get around the curve here, this is Cardinal right here next to us. Once we get past the fence area right there, we're going to go straight, make a left right into their lot, and get checked in. Yeah, there are gates open here. I don't know where I'm supposed to park to check in. This guy is not supposed to be parked there, from my understanding. Okay. I don't want to be parked over here in front of, I don't know, there might be room there. Let me get checked in real quick, hopefully, because hopefully I can be checked in and docked in and all that before somebody has to dock in or out here. Alright guys, we're checked in now. We're going to dock into door 3. And once we're docked in, chalk tire, and make sure the seal's inside the trailer. He's going to start unloading me at 7:15, which is about 25 minutes from now. I need to get my tandems away from the curb. Door 3 is the one that's third closest to the receiving office. Receiving office all the way over on the west end by door 1. There were a couple of straight trucks in doors 1 and 2, so I'll be docking in right on this side of the closer one. I know the review said something about surrendering keys, but he didn't say anything about coming and bringing the keys back to him. Or I don't know, maybe he'll take the key when he's actually ready to start unloading me. Yeah, over on the other side of that blue drop trailer. I think there were 2 open doors over there. But yeah, I can see the front end, the tires on the front end of the one I'm going to dock next to. Can I make it on time? No, I think I'm going to be a little late. Yeah, I need to get... I cut off the angle too quickly. Wasn't too far off, but it wasn't good enough, so... Alright. Let's get a little bit more over to the right there. Actually, it might have been okay where I was. Oh. All right. Now they do have a reputation for being pretty quick with the unloading, though, once they do start. So I'm hopeful that is the case. So I do have a pre-plan. I will be picking it up today. We'll talk about that when we're on our way out of here. Alright guys, we're done unloading here. It's about 8:22 in the morning. So just about an hour total for getting reloaded, for getting unloaded. Actually, once he started, so no complaints there. Was definitely, I would say, timely. Oops. Let me slide over this way. All right. Yeah, I can't complete my turn if you don't go. This car's not going to help that, is she? Oh. Well, that's why he's trying to turn on that street. Alright. Okay. I thought he was trying to go down the street. So that was just a shit situation. Might have been easier to just go down the... You know, I thought about turning the other direction, too. Okay. Make sure I was clear of that tree there. Alright, so no complaints overall. Door 1, there's a log you fill out there, and once you're done filling the log, there's a doorbell on, not the box, but there's a doorbell on top of the box, because the box has a doorbell with a button on it, but you hit the older style doorbell up on top, and yeah, you'll actually hear it buzzing. And then someone the guy will come out to talk to you, and then after that, the guy who was actually unloading me came up to that door. I don't know, a couple minutes later. You go inside that door, and then there's like basically a little foyer in there. That's basically where you do all your interactions with them at until they come out and bring your bills back out to you when they're done. Okay, so no real complaints, or I guess I'd say there was plenty. It looked like there was a decent amount of room between the dock doors, so I don't know what I'd really say. I'd have any real complaints about the place. Maybe some other people might, I guess, but not like I was there very long for it to unload a whole truckload. So I got no complaints. All right, so what's going on next here? We're going to be going to Sioux City, Iowa to pick up our reload. And let me get this turn done. I got to watch this left turn traffic too. Make sure we're not cutting the corner too much. All right, looks good there. So at Sioux City, we're going to go back across I-80 over to Council Bluffs and then take I-29 to the north from there. But I'm going to go ahead and stop in Council Bluffs first because there's a blue beacon right there behind the Sapp Brothers, right across the street from where we started this video. I'm going to get washed out there, and I'll also top off my reefer unit tank as well, and then head over there. I don't know if that one's a drop hook or a live load. I have been to the place before with JCT, but it was a live load, and I don't know if they even do drop hook deliveries over there, pickups. I don't know. This is with Hirschbach and in Hirschbach territory, though, so I really don't know. It's I guess I'll find out. I gotta get my load assignment first. Because that'll take a little bit to come in before I even see it, before I even get up there. But yeah, that's what's going on next. I picked it up this afternoon. It's only a couple hour drive or so. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out what I need to right here in Council Bluffs, and then make my way up there. Get up there. There's a pilot truck stop right off the same exit I'm gonna want to use to get up to get to that customer anyway. So. We'll talk a little bit more about that. I think it's Curly's. It's actually what it's called, but it's basically a Smithfield load. Let me get slid over. Because I couldn't remember where it splits off between 80 and and I-29 and local exits for Council Bluffs. I think it's not until right when you're about to cross the river, though. Okay, so that's what's up. So I don't really have any other reason to, I guess, prolong this video for you guys. We'll just go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll see you guys in Council Bluffs, Sioux City. All right, you have a good day. We'll see you guys then.